Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my channel. This is your boy Jason. Today I have a mission to complete. The mission today is to make over the USB charger on my bike. During my last trip from New Jersey to New Hampshire, so I broke the USB charger that is mounted on my handlebar. So after going through the Reddit forum and then read the people's posts about what they do in order to fix the problem, or what people's idea, what they had. It's like, okay, I'm gonna try something new, just like the guy did. I forgot his Reddit forum is, but again, I'm gonna go ahead and link that page in the comment below, so you can find it if you need to see it yourself. As you can see right here, you can see right here, you see that? It's broken, all right? I have to use the rubber band that I pick up from the floor, just temporary to fix it, to keep them together. Otherwise, this thing will just fall off. So today, I have an ultimate solution, and I'm gonna replace this with something different, all right? Let's go. So let me show you what those things are. This blue little thing is the one that you tap into the accessory wire, right? I got those off the Amazon as the guy recommended. Okay. This is the relay that's gonna be connected to the battery, to this to the accessory wire. That's the relay. Also, I get it off through the Amazon. This is the USB. It also comes with some accessory and wire. It has a digital volt readout. It has a cover, dust cover, right? It's got 4 ports. It's got 2 USB Type-C and 2 USB Type-A. All right, as you can see, so the secret place to install this USB adapter is here. So basically, this thing is gonna be right inside like this. It's gonna be like this. It's gonna require me to drill a hole to insert this and then lock in like this. I'm not sure how much clearance I have, but again, I need to open it up to see. So to remove this fairing panel, there's one little pushing pin from the inside. So all you have to do is get a small wrench or whatever, or a socket, whatever, just to push it in, and that should be come out. Right here. Push in. Right here. And it's out. So to remove this fairing, you just have to pop the fairing out and then slide backward, all right? So here we go. Right, slide, pop. And that's how you remove this piece. So before drilling the hole onto the plastic, we need to figure out where it's going to be sit and where to mark so I can drill the hole into it. All right, I think here probably looks good to go in. So as you can see from there, I drove around the top to mark. So I need to find the center point and then start drilling there, and then using the drill bit to kind of like drill to the size that fits in so I can lock this one in. Right, so as you can see, I have to use the drill bit to drill the hole in there. So right now the hole is finished, and I'm gonna go test fit it to see if the USB adapter can go straight right in. All right, as you can see, it was secure with there's a back plate there to help secure, and that's the front. Maybe you can see better like this. All right. Since I am not master in electronics, I have my boy John come here to help me. Say hi, John.
Hey, what's up, Uncle Jay?
What we up to, John?
So today we're wiring in a USB for his bike so he can charge his camera, phone, you name it. The last one he had in broke, and this one's going to be tucked away, nice and hidden, you know, inside the fairing, so then that way it doesn't get smacked or anything. And worst case scenario, you break a cable.
So John, quick question. For the difficulty, 1 to 5, what level are we looking at?
Well, if you don't know anything about electronics or wiring in stuff, it's probably like a 4. But, you know, between the two heads of ours, I think it'll be about a 2.5. So.
All right. In John, I trust. All right.
Is we have the spot where we want to mount it. We have a relay that we're going to be wiring into the back here. There it is. Have it mounted back here. That means we're going to have to run a cable off of the ignition here, so then that way we can have it tied in with the power switch and just make our wire runs for that, and then that's it. soldering iron to heat up.
So how long will that take for it to heat up, fully heat up?
3 minutes, depending on the iron. This is an older one from Radio Shack, so it might take a minute. Some of the newer stuff, it's like almost instant. It's kind of nice. Based off the wiring diagram, essentially what we got here is our main positive power to the USB ports, which will connect to the wire that we run. This will be our negative for the USB port, which we ran. This wire will run to the battery, as well as the negative off of the relay. And this white wire is our signal wire, which we will tag into the license plate light. So, not too complicated. It's always good to check online for wiring diagrams and I'll double check because once you do it, that's it. And if you do it wrong, then you either blow the relay or you blow out your lights or whatever you're trying to run off of the relay. So always triple check. So we're gonna tap into the line now. We have these easy quick taps. They're okay. They're not the most ideal, but in our case, it's going to make it nice and easy to tag into this line. Essentially, you have a little fuse here with a pin, and then on this end, you stick your wire in, and that just all screws down together. Well, this pierces the insulator and feeds off of the power there. So it's kind of like once you put it on, that's it. You're tied in. You don't want to remove it. It's not the most waterproof, but it'll do the job for us today. Cool, and that's tagged in.
Let's tag in.
Cool. So we're gonna have to do another run off of the battery, both sides, and that'll just tag into the positive and negative lines on here. Check in positive. This one goes to the negative. I'm gonna have to do this one. That one. Yep, okay. Fun stuff. Here, before we button it up, do you want to test it?
Yeah,
Okay,
always do that.
that's a good idea. Right, so we see here, that's for checking voltage. And this here, this second setting, that's for checking resistance, direction, and then the center one there is conductivity, right? So if you hit select, right, since there's no connection, it says open, right? There's no circuit. Then look what happens when you make the circuit. It says short, and then you can hear a tone.
I thought you said shit.
It says perfect. That'll work. Alrighty. Let's button this up.
So we're gonna do the soldering here.
Yeah, we're gonna solder everything. We're gonna do the final runs, maybe cut the wires to length, so, and you know, zip tie them so it's all nice and clean. But essentially, we're just gonna button everything up since we know it works, and you know, make it look pretty mint.
John.
So we have it all physically wired in now. We double checked it works. Now it's just mounting the relay and buttoning up the rest of the wires, zip tying them so it's nice and neat. And yeah, that's about it.
All right, now it's the touching up, tucking all the wires away.
You know, it's all nice together. Have the relay mounted. It's nice and tight. All the connections have nice heat shrink on them. The only thing we might do is tape this one up for the tag for the signal.
Oh.
Put a little electrical tape on that and then we're good. Ready to use.
That's the finished work looks like. Hey John, so what do you think?
I think it turned out really good. You know, we come see, it's buttoned up really nicely here. It's professionally mounted, and you know, it's just key on and works, which is great. You know, it's nice and simple and ultimately gets the job done. So, and no dead batteries because we used a relay.
All right, thank you.
Very welcome.